Today is the feast day of Saint Athanasia of Agenia. It's Greece. She was born in the 8th century, died in 860. She was born into a noble family, pious family. I believe she wanted to be a weaver, and she learned that trade. And at 16, she was married. She wanted to get into the religious life, but at 16, she was wed to a military man. He went into battle against, I believe it's the Moors or the Muslims, one or the other. And he died 16 days later, so she was only married 16 days. She married another man who was very pious, and they started doing Bible studies in their house. And I believe the man went to become a monk, and they agreed that she would be some kind of a sister. And I believe her sisters, or the other nuns, it said sisters, I assume that meant her actual biological sisters. Their monastery, or whatever they built, church, did so well that she wanted to leave because it was too, she couldn't, I don't know what, she couldn't pray, and maybe all the adulation was too much. So she left, I think. The three of them left, went into became anchoresses, or they became walled up, which I think you basically get what it sounds like. You get built into a wall. Someone obviously brings you food, and you have some way to use the bathroom. And anyway, they stayed there for a while, and then they were I think the sisters persuaded her to go back to the monastery. There's a lot of things accredited to her, miraculous healings. Let's see if I can remember. Sure. Well, one thing, when she died, she told the other nuns to feed the poor for 40 days. They fed pilgrims and other religious for 9 days, and she came back and told them that they should have obeyed her wishes, her final wishes. And she put a staff, I believe, down into the ground and disappeared. The next day, the staff was a sapling. So I think they went ahead and did the 40 days. One time after she was dead, a lady was possessed. People brought the possessed woman to her grave. They wanted to dig some of the dirt up so that the lady could touch. I guess they dug the whole grave up. When the lady touched it, she was healed. The possession, the demon left,